Sports Shooting Stars, we bring the game to you. Greetings and salutations, sports fans. Coming to you live tonight, it's Todd Edwards, along with my broadcast partner, Du Jones.
He's on fire!
You still got your phone on, right? Or not?
Yeah, is it not working?
Yeah, I think it's on. That's okay.
It's still, it's still one connection.
Okay, we'll try it again.
Yeah, let me go. How you doing? 18 years. We'll make sure you get this check, man. Okay, good to go. I'll be about door secretary. Not on your back yet. Runs things. This is important. That's the important thing. Yeah, that is important. All right, appreciate it. Good luck tonight, man. All right, you're excited. It's fun. This is good. Does this matter or not really?
I kind of want to get on it.
I should try to redo it again. Get me to where the connections are here. Right there.
Take about 2 seconds and we'll go. Is your mic muted?
No.
Muted real quick. We'll just start. Good evening, sports fans, and we are here at Chambersburg High School. Thanks for tuning in. This should be a great game tonight. You got myself, Du Jones, alongside Marcellus Gottwald. Marcellus, give us some love, man. What's up?
Oh, man, I just can't believe I'm here right now. Cash's Fieldhouse. I'm telling you what, these two teams are like a mirror image of each other, Du. It's going to be a barn burner.
Oh, it's going to be a great game tonight, man. Like I said, Redline traveled an hour up the road to come here at Chambersburg. It's a huge school. I don't know if you guys ever been at the Cash's Fieldhouse, but it's a great facility, as you guys can see. And it's going to be a great time, a great matchup. As you know, this is the 6A District 3 semifinals. Winner advances to Hershey Park, the sweetest place on earth. And it should be a really good game. Super excited. But real quick, let's get into our sponsor. There's one sole sponsor we have here tonight. Came up big time. Our guy Adam from Ray's Pit Beef and Catering. Let's talk a little bit about them, Marcellus.
Yeah, big shout out to Adam Boblitz, man, Ray's Pit Beef and Catering. Check them out on Facebook. Please do us a favor, like their page. They helped us out big time, man. And the only reason we're here, along with OSS, is because of Ray's Pit Beef. Man, Red Lion, definitely, there's a lot of love there. There's a lot of people watching this right now, and it would, all love and respect going out to Ray's Pit Beef. Whether if you're a seasoned carnivore or just a curious foodie, Ray's Pit Beef invites you to savor the essence of true barbecue mastery in every bite. Again, give them some love on Facebook, like their page, RaysHitBeef@gmail.com as well.
No doubt, they got a lot of love today as well. And like I said, he put it on for the Redline fans that couldn't make it up here tonight, and also for the student athletes. And that's what we really like to do. We like to promote student athletes and get these games on TV and online. Please, guys, if you're watching us, go to Sports Shooting Stars. Shoot us a like as well on our Instagram or our Facebook page. But let's get into these matchups tonight. I'm sorry, Marcellus.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, man, they're almost mirror images of each other. Chambersburg coming in right now at 17-5, averaging 58 points per contest. Redline's coming in at 15-7, averaging 56 points per contest. All that, you put it in the computer, looks like we're going to have a great battle right here.
Yeah, these two teams are built for district play, man. They're a really good matchup. We know Redline come off that big-time stunning victory over Central York, was rated number 1 seeded in District 3. They came away with a 66-65 victory that got them to this point where they're at right now to face Chambersburg, who's led by J.J. Kelly. He's only a junior, but he already has Division I offers. He's a big-time leaper, and they really lean on him a lot. We look at a team like Chambersburg Trojans. They're a tall team. Their whole starting five is pretty much above 6 foot, and they're a tall team, and like I said, very aggressive, and it should be a great matchup tonight. Both teams are going to states as well, but right now it's all about the districts, and I'm super excited for this game.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And like we said, the winner of this game goes to Hershey Friday. So if you're watching out there in the Redline area, even the Chambersburg area, you want to sponsor this broadcast, reach out to us, sportsshootingstars@gmail.com. Again, big shout out to my man, Adam Boblitz, Rays Hit Beef, for bringing us on here tonight.
Absolutely. And even talking about J.J. Kelly, he has a couple basketball offers, one at Division I Mount St. Mary's and American University, and he also has a football offer for Syracuse. So he's just a grade A type of player, but he's not all that they have on their team. There's a lot of other guys that do a lot of stuff for the Trojans, and as you can see, their starting lineup there for the Trojans. You have Ari Snyder, the senior, Colton Cornwell, the sophomore, J.J. Kelly, the junior, Landon Berman, the sophomore, and also Jameer Jones, the senior.
Yeah, and Jameer Jones, they got a lot of athletes out here. 6'4" senior, and he is already committed to Clarion, Division II football, also a track star. And you mentioned Ari Snyder, starting point guard. He's the only guy under 6 foot. He's D1 track and field going to High Point University.
Yeah, a lot of talent on that side, as well for Redline. Shout out to all the Redline fans that's tuning in back home in York County. Big shout out to the Redline fans, as they know Joe Sidora is their guy, leads the team with 19 points per game, and then you have the Big O. But he's only a freshman, but we're already calling him the Big O. But he's listed at 5'11". That's Isaiah Orgachek. And he had a massive, big-time three against Central York to kind of put them away and give them that one-point victory. And then you have Chris Williams, the utility guy. He does a little bit of everything. He's a big-time dunker as well. You're going to expect to see him get out on the break. That's where he likes to get his dunks at. Right after they make a basket, he's already flying out for the outlet. So keep an eye on Chris Williams. And as well as Tyler Good. Had a couple big shots last game, had 7 points, did a great job of controlling the tempo of the game. Big shout out to Tyler Good. And then you also have Dakari Dennis, just a defensive stopper.
Oh my gosh. When they needed a stop the most against Central, the number 1 team in District 3, 6A, they switched on Dakari Dennis. And man, did he ever deliver.
Yes, he did.
And again, this is going to be an unbelievable matchup. I already got goosebumps, dude, and the game didn't even start yet.
Oh, I'm fired up. And hey, this is our first time featuring Chambersburg we featured Chambersburg last year. I'm sorry. That's our first time this year featuring Chambersburg, so it should be a really good, exciting game. We want to encourage all the fans, go to the YouTube chat, engage with us, let us know what's going on with the games around York County. We know Central York is playing against Central Dauphin, which is going to be another big-time matchup. Central Dauphin has Fletcher. The starting point guard puts up a lot of big points, and just keep us updated on what's going on. Also, we know York Suburban girls are playing against West York girls over at York Suburban. We have our guy Todd Miller, our correspondent there, giving us a report. So it should be a really good game tonight. All the games throughout the District 3 should be really good. Should be really good tonight.
For sure, man. Well, people are starting to stand here. About to get the national anthem on. Enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cassius Fieldhouse for tonight's 6A District 3 semifinal game. This is a matchup between the Red Lion Lions and the Chambersburg Trojans. To honor America, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, face the American flag, and join in the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, the colors are presented by the Cassius Junior ROTC Cadet Color Guard, led by Cadet Lieutenant Commander Joseph Stopaiwa Jr. Tonight's anthem will be sung by Zoe Wolf.
Man, I hope you could feel that through the microphone like we just did here in Cassius's Fieldhouse, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Number 4, Tyler Good. Number 3, Dakari Dennis. Number 5, Chris Williams. Number 10. Number 21, Ogrechek.
Now the starting lineup for Chambersburg.
For Chambersburg. Senior Ari Snyder. Number 11, Colton Cornwell. Number 15, Landon Berman. Number 42, Jameer Jones. Number 12, JJ Kelly.
And we're ready for a great matchup here tonight, Marcellus. We got our guy Trevor Orr in the building, representing Sideline Cancer AAU program. Been a long-time coach around York County and also Lancaster County. He's here to support the kids and support some of the players that he knows. He's a big advocate for Isaiah Overcheck. He's the first guy that told me about Isaiah Overcheck early in the season, and he made our top 15 list as only a freshman. So he has an eye for talent. Check out Sideline Cancer online and go to some of their tryouts as well.
Well, dude, you know, Chambersburg is known for the Railroad, and the Civil War. We're about to have a battle right here.
Absolutely. And the crowd is loud here tonight, Marcellus. It's over 1,700 people here in the building.
It's loud and proud in here. Both teams are very similar. They're fine with working the ball, getting a good shot.
J.J. Kelly with the ball. A little short rebound by Chris Williams.
Athlete to athlete.
Man, this gymnasium is beautiful, Marcellus.
Great atmosphere as well.
Thank you to Ray's Pit Beef and Catering for allowing us to film this game and get it on TV. Got him off his feet, hop step. And we know.
Gets it. And Tyler Good, it just makes Redline a totally different team.
Absolutely.
Both are just great role players, but they're starting to really come into their own offensively. From deep. Off the mark there. Redline with the rock.
Pushing the ball down the court.
Tyler Good with it right now. Back over to Kari Dennis.
Want to thank all the fans for tuning in. We saw in the live chat there's already 350 fans that's watching, and they were waiting for this game to happen. Big shout out to Chambersburg. And you can see their student body behind there, and they're dressed in camo and fatigues.
Here we go. J.J. Kelly with it.
On the break. Kick out. Cornwell.
What a setup there. He drove. J.J. Kelly jump stop. Beautiful pass. That's an assist.
And let me tell you about Cornwell. He's not shy at shooting, man. He likes to fire the rock, and he plays aggressive. Nice pump fake. Step back.
The freshman misses on that one. J.J. Kelly feeling it already. Money.
They love J.J. Kelly here. We all know that. If he gets going, man, and the crowd's behind him, it's going to be a hard team to stop.
Yeah, if you're Redline, man, you want to make sure you're staying in this game in the first quarter. Don't want to fall behind.
Open jump shot for Chris Williams.
In
Short.
and out.
Another rebound for Kelly. Starting to dance a little bit.
Keeps getting in that paint. From deep. Chris Williams there. Dakari Dennis with it. Looks to push.
Chris Williams with another open J. Very short on that one.
Good hands there.
And we know Redline's a scrappy team. Man, this is a college atmosphere, Marcellus. I mean, you just hear from the crowd. It's super loud in here, guys.
Good hands there by Dakari Dennis as J.J. Kelly went past him, but off the foot of Joe Sadora here as it starts to quiet down a little bit.
I mean, they're like the sixth man out here, man. The crowd is loud and proud.
Snyder with it again up top. Crafty move by the senior. Good pass out. Tyler Good with the rebound. Still 5-2, 4:31 to go in the first quarter. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game
to you.
Joe Sadora, the senior, the captain, with the floater. His first two, he gets on the board.
It's great to get Joe Sadora involved.
J.J. Kelly from deep.
Good box out. Great cut. Big time.
Oh, wow. I think he was going to dunk that.
Oh, yeah, he was going to dunk that. But we know guys like Chris Williams, he's a big-time dunker as well. He's not going to let him get away with too much down the paint. he's going to meet him right where he's at.
Yep. District level ball, man. You got to earn every point you get. First foul shot off the mark. Still 5-4, the home team, the Trojans. Chambersburg with the lead. Misses the second. Dakari Dennis brings the rock up.
And that's a travel call.
Chambersburg's doing a good job of keeping Redline out by the arc. Redline is a totally different team. When they're hitting their threes, everything flows together. But if they're missing them, makes it a lot tougher on them.
As we said, Redline's a team that likes to play with the lead. They know how to be patient with the ball. That's a great move from Cornwell. Out to Joe Sidora. He's pushing the ball all the way down the court. Lefty, short.
Yeah, and if you're not familiar with Joe Sidora, listed as a guard 2 years ago as a sophomore, very skinny.
Oh, man.
The last 2 years really put on a lot of muscle.
Oh, he's something else now, man. He's a big boy. And as the fans can see, the student body behind Joe. I'm sorry, in front of Joe. There's a lot of them. And this is a college atmosphere, guys. And we're going to let you see how packed it is in here tonight. Over 1,700 people are inside this gym.
Gets the lift on the second one, and we got a tie ball game right now. 5-5, 3:26 to go in the first. Snyder brings the ball across the line. J.J. Kelly with it again. He's been able to drive so far. Good switch on D there by Redline. Jones over to Kelly. Kelly looking to back
J.J.
down.
banging a little bit. Step back. Great defense from Dakari Dennis.
Fantastic. Oh, turnover by Redline. Here
Watch
comes
out.
J.J. Kelly.
And that was just big on big right there, Marcellus. J.J. Kelly going straight to the bucket right over Joe Sidora.
Man.
Big on big right there.
Fantastic finish there. 7-5, but if you're listening to Chambersburg, you'd think they're up 30. Big O from the corner. Misses on that one. J.J. Kelly with it. Cornwall.
As I said again, Cornwell's not shy of shooting, man. He likes to be aggressive on the offense.
Gets the bump, puts the ball up, shooting twos. Number 5 for Redline, Chris Williams. And I said this about Chris before. He has a Kobe switch. One of the only players that I've seen in York County that can have an off first quarter, even a half. Something gets him going, and when it does, he's a downhill player, dude.
Yeah, he's determined. He's a focused type of player, man. He's a senior, put on some muscle as well the last couple years. Super aggressive, and that's exactly what they need for Redline. Redline knows there's a lot at stake right now. They have a chance to go to the district championship, the 6A district championship, and I can't remember the last time they got that far before.
Coach Smell said about last week's win against Central, it was the biggest win in his career, which is almost 2 decades.
Wow. Big shout out to Coach Smell as well. He was one of our coaches of the year for Sports Shooting Stars.
Well deserved.
We gave him that coach of the year before they actually had that win against Central York, so we were on point with that one.
Big time. J.J. Kelly, stop, drop, pop.
I'm just going to call J.J. Kelly Mr. Green Light. There's not a shot that he does not like to shoot, and he's just so effective out there on the court.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of penetrating and stopping.
Isaiah with
Big
the pull-up.
Floater in and out. We know that freshman can shoot, though.
And he's open again. Here's the thing about Isaiah Overcheck. Big time three, short. Rebound by Tyler Good, out to Dakari Dennis.
You don't want to give Redline this many chances. Good box out there, but
That was an amazing box out.
Looks like the foul's going to go against Joe Sedora.
That's a great box out from Jameer Jones, number 42. He's a high energy guy for Chambersburg. He gets them hyped up, man. He screams. He'll pound the floor. He's one of those type of guys.
So far, been a pleasure to watch, that's for sure.
Beautiful field house here at Chambersburg. Very accommodating. Got a chance to meet the AD as well. And right now, with less than a minute to go in the first quarter, looks like Chambersburg is very content with just getting a good shot going. They want to finish this quarter with getting the last shot, and they're burning a lot of time off the clock, and they're fine with that. Up by 3 at home.
It kind of playing like Red Lion usually plays with the lead. Very patient.
Yes.
Work the ball around.
And as you can see, Dakari Dennis, he has that tough job of guarding J.J. Kelly. He had that tough job last week guarding Greg Gittinger. He did a great job against him. And they're going to put him on the opposite team's most offensive guy. And Dakari Dennis steps up to the plate every single time.
Oh, yeah, he's amazing.
Want to give a shout out to his brother, Devontae Dennis.
3 seconds left. Shot goes up.
No good.
Chambersburg, no good. And that'll do it, for the end of the first quarter. The home team, Chambersburg Trojans 9, the Red Lion Lions 6. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game.
This is Marcellus Soul Block, and it's time to sit back and kick it with Dude Jones and friends. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show.
We bring the game to you.
Yeah, you know us as being the #1 sports broadcast company in Central Pennsylvania. And it's time to sit back and kick it with Dude Jones and friends. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show. Want to become a sponsor of the broadcast? Or maybe you want to be a guest on this podcast? Well, you know what to do. Contact us. You can email sportsshootingstars@gmail.com. If you need more content or want to support the Shooting Stars podcast, just go to our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube,
Twitter, and Snapchat. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show with Dude Jones and friends. We bring the game
to you.
Contact us, sportsshootingstars@gmail.com.
Is no free stuff.
Here we go.
And we are back. Cut our podcast promo off a little short.
Oh, turnover there. Good defense by Chambersburg. Down low, no good. Joe Sedora with the rebound.
Big O.
There you go.
Chris Williams there for the cleanup.
Chris Williams. Great hustle there by Big O and Chris Williams as well with the cleanup. Yeah, I was told he's also a hurdler. Telling you what, Chambersburg's got some multi-sport athletes going on right now on display. 11-8 right now with the lead.
Second quarter, Big O for 3.
Money.
A lot of things that a stat that a lot of players may not know. They watched the last game from Redline. Isaiah Overcheck actually shot 8 threes that game, but only made 2. But the 2 he made were so huge. But I like the fact that he kept shooting the ball and staying in rhythm.
I keep saying shooters shoot. That guy is a shooter. And Dakari Dennis takes it to the hole. Chambersburg timeout. Coach.
Like that, Redline took the lead by 2.
Coach Sean Schreffler for Chambersburg Trojans, been with the program for 2 decades also. Hats off to him, man. Talking to some of the fans up here from Chambersburg, again, reminds me a lot of Redline. A lot of families here that have gone from the youth program on up. Now they're having kids and they're still playing. The families are still playing for the Trojans here.
You see the cheerleaders out there doing their thing.
Boom.
So talented, so athletic. They're student athletes as well. You know, we did a cheerleading competition, championship last year it was a really good time between 8 schools, and those young ladies are so talented, so athletic. Big shout out to them, man. They do a great job out there, and they do a great job also supporting the boys and the girls teams when they out there doing their thing.
Yeah, for sure. And we mentioned it before, we're not just football, we're not just basketball. We are for hire for all sports: cheerleading, softball, swimming.
And I apologize, my mic was a little bit low, guys. I didn't have it on at the time where we was running the commercial, but I'm back now. Pulling double duties tonight with Marcellus, doing the camera work and also the commentary. Thank you to the fans that let us know that my mic was off. That happens sometimes.
J.J. Kelly in and out. Joe Sador with the rebound.
Tyler Good with the ball. And we said begin, Redline doesn't go that deep on the bench. They go about 6 or 7 guys at the very most. You'll see guys like Kay Shepard step into the game and get his opportunities.
And one of my favorite, Fabian Rodriguez. He's really come on here since the playoffs started. Looks like a little bit of mouthing back to the referee. You don't want to do that here in the district level. Crowd didn't like that call. Tyler Good to throw in. Ogerchek with it.
Both these teams average about 58 points per game. Joe Sador for 3.
And he can shoot. He's started off cold so far. Great defense by Dakari Dennis. Picks up his dribble. Finds Big O in the corner. Thinks about it. Redline's a very patient team, like
Absolutely. They value every possession. So they're going to take their time and try to get a great shot. And as you can see, that's what they're doing. And if the fans can see the student body behind the rim, they're fully engaged, man. They're ready.
Oh.
And that's an errant pass. Stole by Cornwell.
Over to Kelly. Foul. And 1.
And that just shows the strength of J.J. Kelly. He's a high jumper, high leaper, but he can also take some contact.
And 1. It brings us to a tie right now. Chambersburg looking to add 1. Tell you what, the Red Lions student section, though, came out today.
Yeah, let's represent for the Red Lions student section that's traveled an hour up the road to show love to their team. And again, Red Line has the opportunity to do something very special here and win this game and go to the district championship.
Joe Sador, number 10, has 2 fouls already due, so watch that.
Absolutely. As we said, they don't go too far on the bench.
Takes it to the hole like a man. Finishes.
Wide open 3.
Who wants it? Out to Snyder, the senior. Money!
Woo! Big time shot. So loud in here. Big time shot.
Yeah. Huge shot by the senior. Ari Snyder.
Our guy Carter Scappa from the Scappa report just let us know that J.J. Kelly right now is 0 for 3 from the free throw line. So
I saw that.
Let's pay attention to that throughout the game. And they are down. Well, they're up by 1 point. Landon Berman with the steal, pushes it up. Get the ball deep in the post.
Off the mark. Joe Sador with it. Chris Williams, he can fly.
Give me that.
So can J.J. Kelly.
Wow. You literally said, give me that, as soon as he put the ball in the air.
Yep.
Talk about a rim protector. J.J. Kelly's that and more.
Down low to Tyler Good, loses it, but gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I said earlier, coming to the game, Redline's a scrappy team, Chambersburg's a scrappy team. So it's going to be scrappy throughout this whole game.
Yep. Told you, man, Chambersburg's known from Civil War, the Underground Railroad, so it's a fitting spot right now to have this battle, dude. It's Tyler Good from the line. Misses that one. Redline's typically a very good foul shooting team. haven't started the game off as well as they normally are, but sometimes when you have a student body you're looking at, like Chambersburg has, makes it a little harder.
Yeah, last week against Central York, I believe we had Redline down. They had 12 for 14 free throws.
Wow, that one's in and out. J.J. Kelly, here we go. Snyder with it. He just hit that three a minute ago.
And J.J. Kelly can hit that mid-range jump shot. You see him kind of making his way on that baseline there. They're trying to get him the ball down low. And that's a quick foul for Dakari Dennis.
Foul on the line is number 3, Dakari Dennis, is first. Team 7. Checking for Chambersburg, number 2, Grayson Chambers.
Gets it in.
Low scoring affair so far. Very competitive game. Again, I want to thank all the fans that's tuning in and watching.
Stop, drop, off the mark, rebound, Joe Sedora.
Joe Sedora is making his presence felt on the rebounds.
You got to fight for everything down low there.
Every possession counts. Dakari Dennis, kick out. Tyler Good.
He can shoot. Off the mark on that one. Joe Sedora up high, gets the call. Great job by the senior, the captain.
And that might be the second foul for J.J. Kelly. We got to double check that. I know for the Trojans, that's a guy you want to keep in the game. Joe Sedora has 2 fouls. Now J.J. Kelly has 2 fouls. There's 2 star players for both ball clubs.
Man, we're setting up for a great ending here if it keeps going like this. Makes that one easy.
And you can see that sea of fatigue and camo behind the rim. They're trying to make it really hard for Joe Sedora, but he's staying calm, cool, and collective and knocking it down.
Number 5, Stanley Louise comes back in. J.J. Kelly's going to take a break. We just got a little update here. Trevor Orr told us Central's up 20 right now. But as Duke Jones just said, it ain't over.
It ain't over. You got to keep playing, man. It ain't over, especially at the district level. Because I always see, like, one team comes out one way in the first half, and they come out differently in the second half. So you got to close the door on that and keep playing. But thanks for the update from Trevor Orr. And there's an offensive foul on number 5 for Chambersburg.
Stanley Louise. Number 3, Eden Swatsburg checks in for the Trojans. I'm not sure. I don't think Redline's had any substitutions yet, which is very similar. I mean, like you said, they usually play 5, 6, 7 at the most. You got to be in shape if you're a Redline starter. Redline will maintain the rock. Tyler Good with it right now. 16-16, 2:15 to go before half. Slips there, kept his dribble though.
Redline coach, he's sticking with his guys. He knows that Joe Sedora has 2 fouls, and he's decided to keep him out there throughout this whole game. As we know, Joe plays the whole game. Most of the starting 5 plays the whole game.
Chris Williams get called for the walk there. Very, very packed house here. Cash Field right now, Fieldhouse, excuse me. A lot of eyes on this game, As we mentioned, the winner goes to Hershey.
And Joe is going to take a break right now. Checking in the game is number 23.
Fabian Rodriguez. Like I said, he has really come on since the playoffs. The county started. Now here in the districts. Just a junior, a very young junior too. Nice move for 2.
Straight to the bucket.
Jameer Jones, the hurdler. Trojans up to 18-16. Big O with it. Off
Tough.
the mark there. Good defense. Snyder's looking for push it. Nice pass down low. Left hand. The finish. Number 42, Jameer Jones. What a pass there. 50 seconds to go before half. Your red line, you desperately want to get a basket here. At least a good shot off. .26 seconds to go. Red line patient right now, looking for that last shot. There you go, the freshman. Big O with the rock. That's who I would want in this situation. Hesitation, turns, gets the shot up, no good. 4 seconds to go. 2, 1. Colton, oh, just short. And that'll bring us to the halftime as the home team, the Trojans, went 20, and the visitors, Red Lions, 16. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game to you.
We're going to go to halftime, and we'll be back in a few minutes with the second half of the District 3 semifinals between Redline and Chambersburg. Thank you for tuning in.
Shakalaka! He's heating up. He's on fire.
Walker Foundation and PIAA and District 3 have teamed up to promote awareness of some cardiac arrest. The number one donor to public high school athletes. District 3 fully supports the Pete Walker Foundation, its mission to protect the hearts of high school students in the District 3 area. Please visit the Pete Walker Foundation website at patewalker.org. Taking hearts, protecting hearts, saving lives.
This is Marcellus Soul Block, and it's time to sit back and kick it with Dude Jones and friends. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show.
We bring the game to you.
Yeah, you know us as being the number one sports broadcast company in central Pennsylvania. And it's time to sit back and kick it with Dude Jones and friends. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show. Want to become a sponsor of the broadcast? Or maybe you want to be a guest on this podcast? Well, you know what to do. Contact us. You can email sportshootingstars@gmail.com. If you need more content or want to support the Shooting Stars podcast, just go to our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube,
Twitter, and Snapchat. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show with Dude Jones and friends. We bring the game
to you.
Contact us, sportshootingstars@gmail.com.
Result is no restart.
We wake up with the sun. We live in a place we're proud to call home. For us, it's knowing that those we help are neighbors, friends, family. As the leader in providing the best orthopedic care for our community, we come together to do our part.
Shakalaka! He's heating up! He's on fire!
Just like that, we're back. Start of the second half, live from Chambersburg, Cassius's Fieldhouse. As the home team in white, going to the left of your screen here, the Trojans up 20-16 over the visiting Red Lion Lions. Back and forth battle in the first. J.J. Kelly comes out with a big three to start the second half. He's now got 11 points, dude.
And that's exactly what you want to do coming out for the second half, is get hot fast, shoot a big time three like J.J. Kelly just did, and get the crowd rolling.
Dakari Dennis.
Nice kick out. Chris Williams.
Off the
Deep
mark.
two.
Here they come. Jameer Jones.
Jameer Jones starting to heat up a little bit. They don't look for a lot of offense from him, but he can score. And this gives the Trojans their biggest lead of the game at 9 points.
Easy two there by the big guy, Joe Sadura. 25-18 now.
And just like that, the Trojans are back down the court, pushing the issue.
Oh, that's tough. Stop on a dime, elevates a few feet in the air. Dakari Dennis with great defense there, but it looks like he got him with the body. J.J. Kelly will go to the line. Unofficially, I believe he's 0 for 3 at the line, but he's got 11 points.
Yeah, real important for J.J. to get it going at the line. At this point, he's 1 for 4.
12 points for number 12 now. He'll shoot another.
Knocks down the second. J.J. Kelly with a quick 5 points to start the second half. Increases his score to, his total to 16 points.
Red Lion shot wasn't really falling in the first half, but you got to do that right there. Take it to the hole. Foul called against Red Lion.
And that's against Dakari Dennis. Sends Landon Burham to the floor. Checking in the game is Cade Shepard, number 20, the sophomore. The crafty guard.
Hey, when your number's called.
Got to be ready.
Yep, exactly. District playoffs, dude. It's a whole different atmosphere. Winner goes to Hershey.
Colton for deep three. Kate.
Oh, Chris Williams steps out of bounds on the sideline.
That's tough.
Like I said before, he's one of those players that has a switch. Red Lion needs that switch to be turned on right now. For number 5, Chris Williams. He's the spark plug of this group. Chambersburg.
They look real comfortable out there at Chambersburg, working the offense, moving the ball around. They're looking for a swing pass. There it is. Baseline, jump shot, short.
Ooh.
Jameer Jones with the rebound. Second chance opportunities are always a plus on the offensive side.
Yeah, big shout out to Carter Scappa for the Scappa report. He mentioned it. The Trojans play just like the Red Line Lions. They got the lead. They're going to be patient with it. They're going to make you come out and guard them way out.
Yeah, and ultimately the ball's going to go back into JJ's hands.
Snyder missed that three. This place would have erupted if he hit that. Now, if you're Red Line, you want that guy to shoot.
Nice kick out.
Oh!
Chris Williams did a great job of crashing the boards because we know that's what Red Line needs. They need second chance opportunities. Didn't get a chance to get that rebound, but I like the fact that he's crashing and staying aggressive. Again, I want to tell the fans that's watching, there's over 1,700 people here inside the field house tonight. It's a packed house, and we have over 1,000 people probably watching this game right now as well. So
yeah,
they're all tuned in.
Yeah, for sure. From deep. Money. Grayson with a deep three. Coach Steve Smell calls a timeout. Tells Dakari Dennis to check back in.
And again, we know Smell doesn't have a really deep bench, so he has to get his guys back in there. Even if they are in foul trouble, it's important for him to get his guys back in there because that's his starting five, and they give him the best chance to win.
It's go time, dude. You got to put it all on out, just like the Trojan cheerleaders are doing right now. I want to do a big shout out to the Red Lion Youth K through second team that I coach. The Black Panthers, I know some of you guys are watching. Big shout out to all you guys at Red Lion. Also, Tyler Miller from Ballyhoo. He's the reason why I was able to come out here today, along with Ray's Pit Beef and Catering. Check them out on Facebook. Man, give them a call at 717-850-3220.
And say, hey, well, how about you want a personal fundraiser? You want them to come fix you a meal? Go ahead and email them at raisedpitbeef@gmail.com. Check them out. Like I said, they're online, and he's a main supporter for this particular game tonight. He wanted to see Redline on TV, wanted to do it for the fans. So big shout out to Ray's Pit Beef and Catering.
Yeah, big time. Yeah, Tyler Miller from Ballyhoo. I was scheduled to coach tonight, but got this opportunity to come here and bring the game to you. Thank you, Tyler, for stepping up and taking my squad for the night.
Absolutely.
We're back to action.
I really appreciate that. We're a little short-staffed tonight, only me and you tonight, Marcellus, but we're here making it happen. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in, and we're excited to be here at the semifinals for the District 3 playoffs.
Big time. Great passing. The captain, missed it. And he can shoot. If they start falling, it opens up everything.
Whoa.
Oh!
And we know JJ can catch those.
They got numbers. Can you capitalize?
And JJ wants to bring down the house, man.
Oh! Foul. Looks like it's going to stay here.
And that foul may be on JJ Kelly, and that gives him 3. That can really change the dynamic of this game without J.J. Kelly inside in the lineup.
Yeah, it looks like it's going on Colton Cornwell, number 11.
Chris Williams in the paint.
Picks his dribble up. Smart decision, though, throwing it off of Stanley's leg there, number 5. There we go. If you're Redline, man, you really want to get, obviously, into your offensive flow here.
Yeah, Redline hasn't really been in sync since the first quarter, to be honest with you, but they're still inside the game. They just got to get something going, and we know Joe Sador and Big O, Isaiah Overcheck, he has to get something going as well. Yeah. They really lean on those two guys, the freshman and the senior, to get this team fired up.
Yeah, and hats off to the Trojans' defense, though, really pushing them out. Redline, the very few games that I saw that they struggled is when they're struggling from 3.
Uh-oh.
J.J. Kelly around the back. Oh, double dribble. No good.
J.J. Kelly a little bit out of control, but great. Still get the steal. Great job on the steal. Didn't get a chance to finish it off, but great job on the steal. And Redline has to get something going now. Down 12. It's still a low-scoring game, so they have their opportunities.
Who's going to step up?
Joe Sador.
Oh, gets fouled, puts it up, no call.
And it looks like he's holding his ankle a little bit, guys. Don't want to see that.
He came back from a major injury, missed the first 10 games of the season.
Yes.
I was told never missed a practice, was there as a true leader and captain of that team.
Well, Joe is grimacing right now. There's some type of injury going on with Joe Sadora off of that last shot.
Nice pass to Big O in the corner. Oh!
Cornwell with the rebound.
Here they
Outlet.
Come. Stanley to the hoop. Blocked by Chris Williams. Gets called for goaltending.
I don't know, Marcellus. That looked like a clean block for me, man. He got up there, but, the referee saw it otherwise, and he called a goaltend.
Well, they're always right when it comes down to it.
And you can tell Chambersburg has read their scouting report. They're playing so far off of Dakari Dennis. They know he's not going to shoot that shot. They know he's out there for defensive plays.
Last game, there he is, Tyler Good. Had a huge 3 in the second half. Redline just needs one player right now to get it going.
There has been a lid on that rim the whole third quarter. I have to double check. I don't think Redline scored the bucket so far in this quarter.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Wow. Whoever drew that play up, Steve Smell and crew, that was beautiful. Back to a 12-point lead. Chambersburg's probably going to be patient with the rock. Foul on number 12, J.J. Kelly.
That will officially give him 3 fouls now.
Yes, sir.
Still, hey, you're not out the game. Still a lot of time. Only 12 points. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter, and you got a whole fourth quarter to go.
Carter Scappa said DeLone 19, York Catholic 17. Another
Good
score
looking.
to watch.
Thank you, Carter Scappa of the Scappa Report. Does all our stats. Go check him out. He's a York College student.
Yeah, Doug Hunter's watching. Walk away and more concrete. He did my concrete at my house. Big shout out to Doug.
Had an opportunity to speak to Doug today, man. Good. Sounds like a really good guy. He's going to be one of our sponsors coming up here soon. Shout out to Doug.
Oh, yeah, and he does fabulous work, him and his crew.
Joe Sador going to the bucket, kick out. And Redline needs some firepower. It's an open shot. And they call it travel. And I think he got pushed a little bit.
He definitely got pushed on that one, but hey, like I said, the guys in stripes, their call outweighs ours do. Substitution number 2, Grayson checks back in. Stanley hits the bench here. Looks like he might need a little rest. Chris Williams, if we could get a steal from that guy and a dunk, it might energize this squad.
Oh, absolutely. But Chris Williams has been quiet this game, as most other players. J.J. Kelly.
Textbook play, in and out though. Dakari Dennis with the rebound, looking to push Tyler Good. Patient with it, back to Dennis. Into the paint, over to Big O. Joe Sador with it now. Chambersburg really playing a great defense here, especially in the second half. Redline's fighting for every point they get, which hasn't been many this half, but there you go. Finally gets the call. My man Chris Williams will go and shoot 2 from the charity stripe. 54 seconds to go in the third. Chambersburg Trojans 32. Redline Lions 20.
As you see, Chris Williams shooting his free throws in front of his student body. Big shout out to the Redline student athletes. The student athletes and the students that came out to support their team.
Also want to give a shout out to our season-long sponsor, OSS Health. Man, I tore my Achilles about 12 years ago. They got me back in the game. They can get your kid or yourself back in the game as well. Check out OSShealth.com. Makes it count, 22-32. Back down to a 10-point lead. 50 seconds to go before the end of the third here.
And you can see Redline set up in their trap.
Snyder pushes off and gets called for it.
And the fans did not like that here in Chambersburg.
Number 5, Stanley, went over to him and just telling him to calm down, Snyder. We still got the 10-point lead. The last thing you want to do if you're the Trojans is lose your mind, or lose your cool, I should say. Nice pass down low, left-hand finish. Chris Williams, number 5, the Redline spark plug. Big basket there.
And Redline's starting to get some momentum in the game. Started this third quarter very quiet.
Oh, great defense, making them think about it now. Snyder with it, good pass down low. Bounce off the glass.
Colton Cornwell, he's a scorer, man. He's only a sophomore, and he knows how to score. Step back.
Joe off the mark on that one. And that'll do it. End of the third quarter. The Chambersburg Trojans 34, Red Lions 24. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game
to you. And again, you guys can see our sponsors at the lower third of our screen. You'll see their contact information as well as their logo. Please support them, even if you give them a like on Facebook. That's so important to local businesses. We do appreciate that.
Jason Lowry said the Westrock girls up 28-25. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Thank you, Jason. And Jay Rott said it's getting closer to a Commonwealth final as Cumberland Valley leads Reading 44-37, entering the final period.
As you can see, the cheerleaders for Chambersburg doing their thing. It's like almost 25 cheerleaders out there, man. This is a huge school as well, so. It's all coming down to this, the fourth quarter. Redline has to make a push, or Chambersburg is going to walk away with a victory and on their way to the District 3 championship game.
At the half, Becky Rill says Central York 46, Central Dauphin 26. And we're back here. This is it. This is the stuff that these kids have been working towards their whole life.
Yes.
This is what they're dreaming of, trying to get to Hershey, the sweetest place on earth.
Especially the seniors, man. They're going to put everything on the line right now. You have seniors like Joe Sedora. And on the other side, you had Jameer Jones. So these guys are going to put everything they have on the floor so they can walk away with a victory.
And usually the fourth quarter is when Big O and Chris Williams play their best. Chris Williams with the rock takes a bounce.
It's so hard to score against J.J. Kelly.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Dakari.
Good defense. Dakari gets it back. Man, their defense is just swarming right now, dude.
Redline has to get some spacing. Get the ball down to Joe. Let him work a little bit. There it is.
To the hole. Tough shot, no good. Guess who got the rebound? J.J. Kelly out to Jones. 2 steps off the glass, no good. Great play there. Tyler Good open. Thinks about it.
Would love to see Tyler had shot that shot in rhythm.
Yep. He got going a little bit against Central, and they need a big basket right now.
And just think about it. We're in the fourth quarter, and it's 34-24. I mean, it's a low-scoring game. Points are coming at a premium.
And there you go, down low to the Big O. Foul against the Trojans. Number 5, Stanley Louise, his second. Right back to Joe. He'll shoot it. He'll make it. 3-ball, Joe Sedora.
Joe for 3. And it's a 7-point game.
Couldn't be any better time for that man right there to hit
Absolutely.
that shot. Oh, down low, they have it. Oh, Snyder with it now. Chambersburg's going to be patient, but Redline's trapping's definitely tough on him. Takes it to the hole.
J.J. Kelly.
As we're down to 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, what a nice power move. Jameer Jones.
And Jameer Jones has muscled the ball in to make that bucket. Great job from Jameer Jones. And the crowd responded very well to that shot.
If you're Redline, you got to score almost every time down. And right there's 2. Chris Williams, the spark plug. Timeout, Redline. 36-29, the Trojans, the home squad with the lead. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game
to you. Five minutes and 50 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Again, we want to thank all the fans that's tuning in. We have over 1,000 fans that's watching right now, so big shout out to all you guys.
Yeah.
that's watching right now, ladies and gentlemen, of course.
And that's just on YouTube, not counting Roku or any of the other outlets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here we go, 5:45 to go in the fourth. The last time Red Lion was in the district championship was 2006. Thank you, Carter Scappa, for that nugget. Can they get back?
Carter Scappa, he's the guy, man. He helps us out with all the stats. Nice crossover.
The senior Snyder picks his dribble up back to Kelly. Stanley with it now. Good defense by Dakari Dennis. All over him. Timeout, Chambersburg. Great defense there, Dakari Dennis. He does so much that doesn't always show in the scorebook. Man, great defense there.
And we'll keep you guys updated with the scores from around the league. As we know, the Dallastown girls are going to the the district championship on Thursday. It's going to be a big-time matchup.
Wow, yeah, and they are York County champs as well. Coach Roxwell. Man, Dallastown's just a very well-oiled machine that seems to be in the thick of things every single playoffs, dude.
Yeah, a lot of teams at Dallastown, they're a winning program, man. Like, from track and field to volleyball, cheerleading.
I was going to say cheerleading, too.
Everything.
Well, here we go. Chambersburg and Red Lion trying to put their hats in the ring when it comes to Hershey Park this Friday. 5:21 to go in the fourth to prove who it is. From deep, nope, thought about it. That's always a good pass, giving that guy the rock right there, J.J. Kelly.
He's just pounding. He's deep. Get a little bit of space. Great defense from Dakari Dennis.
Stanley there with the loose ball, man. Great hustle play by number 5 right there. Snyder with it, the senior point guard. He's crafty. Red Lion Rowdies are down here cheering. They want to get their squad a little bit of extra energy.
Only a 7-point game.
Chambersburg's doing a good job taking some time off the clock, running the weave here. Man, you can't let any easy passes at this point. Time is ticking.
And again,
oh, there it is. Joe Sidora with the beautiful pass to Big O. He'll finish for 2.
That's big time.
Just like that.
Yeah.
It's starting to clamp a little bit.
Exactly when they needed it.
That's the problem. You hold the ball too long. Sometimes you get out of your flow. But that was some amazing defense by Red Lion. Great pass down low, J.J. Kelly. Woo.
Great job from Chambersburg working the ball and getting guys open. Red Lion has to do a better job of rotating if they're going to be in that track.
Yep. There it is. Big O off the mark. His three's not really falling yet, but he's got the confidence. Keep shooting, my man.
J.J. Kelly, kick out.
Stanley. Oh, that would have made this place erupt.
Absolutely.
Another good. Wow.
I tell you what, fans love a charge just like they love a dunk. They get excited when they see a guy take a charge. Great job from Chambersburg.
I think he actually called a walk on that one, but it was all because the guy was in position to take that charge.
Got you. That was a walk.
3:27 to go in the fourth. Red Lion starting to get a little momentum, but when you get a basket, you can't let Chambersburg get anything, and they got that easy basket down low by J.J. Kelly. Great pass again by Jameer Jones.
As you can see, the cheerleaders for Chambersburg showing them some love as well.
I'm sure their parents will agree. That takes hours and days and weeks and years to figure that out. Actually, I just had a birthday and I've never figured that out. Got to give some love again to Ray's Pit Beef and Catering. Make sure you check them out on Facebook, see their photos of that savory meat selections, or give them a call, 717-850-3220, or email rayspitbeef@gmail.com. You got a party or event, you need catering, call Adam Boblitz and crew, Ray's Pit Beef. Great passing again by Chambersburg. Just looking to spread this out, soak some time up on the clock.
Absolutely. 7-point game. And it's getting down to the very last 2 minutes of this game. And we know that Redlines has to get a couple steals.
Down low again, J.J. Kelly.
And J.J. Kelly, that's one guy you don't want to lose on the court.
17 for J.J. Kelly. From deep, Joe Sedora off the mark. Who wants it? Snyder gets the rebound. Senior point guard, smallest guy on the court, gets the rock, brings it up. Tyler Good with some great defense. Here we go.
Right now, Redline again needs a turnover. They need to get the ball back in their hands.
Yep.
They got to force it.
Foul on number 3, Dakari Dennis.
Dakari being super aggressive, as he should. This is the time, man. You got to go for it. The season's not over, but you want to go ahead and make it to that next level, which is the district championship. And you just got to go for the ball, Marcellus.
Yep. All right, here we go. Can Redline come up with a steal? Time down to 2-9. There's the foul. Joe Sedora. That's his third foul. Redline's usually a really good three-point shooting team. They've been off tonight, Dew. They need that 3 now, and a lot of them.
It looks like Redline's told to foul at this point. It looks like they're going to start fouling. Let's try to stop that clock and get some more opportunities to get the ball back, to get some shots up.
Yep, for sure.
Again, we want to thank the fans for tuning in to this game tonight. Like I said, it kind of came up on our schedule yesterday. We made it happen. Raised Pit Beef and Catering stepped up big time. And again, there's some other games that's happening with Downtown being at the county championship.
Oh!
I'm sorry, the district championship.
Yeah, if there's a game you want us to be at, holler at us. Blocking call. Chris Williams goes to the hole. The crowd doesn't like it, as you can tell.
And that's what they call the Boo Birds. They're out tonight.
Cassius Fieldhouse is loud. All right, here we go. No time for hesitation. Shooters shoot. There he is. Oh, just short. Redline will keep it, though.
And it's all good. Even though Big O was short on that shot there, if he gets another opportunity, he's going to pull the trigger again.
He'll hit this next one. Thought about it there. Oh, step back 3. Oh!
Great box out from Colton Cornwell. Smart, headsy play.
And that was great defense, but like I said, shooters shoot. Man, step back.
Absolutely.
He got a good look at it, just didn't fall.
About 98 seconds left in this game. Redline has to pick up full court and try to get a quick turnover, at least stop the ball. It's all coming down to this. And that's just Joe Sedor being aggressive. Wasn't a dirty play at all. Being aggressive, trying to get the ball.
That's 4 fouls on him. Redline needs offense, though, but got to stop him right here. You got to get a quick steal. Looking to trap Snyder. Great job. Excellent job by the point guard. Down low to Snyder. Stanley. They'll bring it back out. Tyler Good gets called for the foul. Brings the senior to the line. Snyder. Excellent game by that young man there so far. Makes it count, brings the lead back up to 10. 41-31. 1:16 to go here in the fourth. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. No good on the second one. Tyler Good brings it down.
Great job from Redline getting the rebound. They got to push it, though. Get something fast. Got to get the ball up.
The senior,
Smooth.
Joe Sedora. He's hit 2 threes here in the second half. Unfortunately for Redline, they're starting to run out of time. You got to make fast decisions, get some steals. Big shout out again to Chambersburg for having us up here today. My gosh, brought the red carpet out for us, treating us right, which is much appreciated. Dude Jones, along with myself, Marcellus Gottwald. Redline Rowdies, like I said, traveled pretty deep for that hour and 15-minute drive or whatever. They're just hoping right now for one last miracle. Appreciate all you guys watching out there. Our Facebook page was hacked about a month ago. Make sure you follow Sports Shooting Stars 2 on Facebook. Sports Shooting Stars on all other platforms. IG, of course, YouTube. And here we go. Minute 4 to go. Foul there. Looks like it's going to be on number 5, Chris Williams. Ari Snyder, the senior, will go to the line to shoot 2. Makes that first one count, brings the lead back up to 8. A little bit of an errant buzzer there, but foul shot still goes through. Good concentration by Snyder. 9-point lead. Tyler Good with the rock. You're going to need a 3 quickly. Who wants to shoot it?
Yeah, they can't play around. They got to get the shot up.
Chris Williams, no good, off the back of the iron. Number 42, Jameer Jones, will go to the line. Jameer Jones, man, had a solid game too. Has 10 already. Looking to add to it right now.
Yeah, Jameer Jones, that's their energy player, man. He does a lot for them. He gets them hyped up and fired up. He's doing a great job and great way to finish this game. 51 seconds to go. Chambersburg up 43-34.
First one short. Jameer Jones already committed to play D2 football at Clarion University. Second shot's up and good. Back to a 10-point lead. 50 seconds to go. Redline with the rock. The captain, Sedora.
Quick timeout.
30-second timeout by Redline. Oh, the Trojan pack over here in the camouflage, in the fatigues.
You can see their student section in full effect. They're starting to feel it. I think the writing's on the wall somewhat, Marcellus, and they're starting to feel it.
Yeah, for sure. It ain't over till it's over, but it's getting there. Cumberland Valley up 58-44 with 1:58 left. Thank you, Jay Rotz. Luke, I am your father. chimes in saying, come on, man, start making your free throws. I'm pretty sure Luke, I am your father, is going for the Trojans. Well, this is it. Ooh, walks right away. Good job by the officials calling that out. Gives Redline a chance here. They can get a quick bucket here, changes the dynamics a little bit.
It does, absolutely.
Dakari Dennis over to Tyler Good. Down low to the big O. Chris
Open.
Williams will shoot another three. Oh, just missed it. Foul, number 21, Isaiah Ogrechek. That's his second. Snyder misses the first one. Second one rolls around and drops. It's been that kind of night for the Trojans. Making it count. Up 9, 22 seconds to go. Can they get a shot off? That Trojan defense has been impeccable. From the corner, Tyler Good, no good. Loose ball. Off of Isaiah Ogrechek's leg. The Trojans will get it as we start to see some substitutions pop in here. Colton Cornwell back in.
And this was a valiant effort from Redline. Gotta give them a lot of credit. They did a great job coming on the road, beat the number 1 seed, Central York, and now, they're gonna lose to the number 3 seed. But number 4 seed, but it's all good. Great effort from both ball clubs.
And that's what it's all about, dude. Hats off to the Trojans. Coached by Sean Schreffler. He's been with the program for almost 2 decades, maybe even beyond. Man, great halftime adjustments by that coach and his squad. It was their night tonight. They get a very hard-fought victory right here at Cassius Fieldhouse. Final score, the Trojans 45, the Red Lion Lions 36. We can't leave this broadcast without thanking Ray's Pit Beef one more time. Ray's Pit Beef and Catering. Ray's Pit Beef prides itself on meticulously seasoned, slow roasted to the tender perfection pieces of beef and thinly sliced to preserve its juicy goodness. Check them out on Facebook or call them 717-850-3220.
Yeah, expect to see Ray Pit Beef along with us for some other games upcoming and some new sponsors as well that reached out to us that want to see the Dallastown girls at Hershey Park. So that's going to be another big time matchup that we can't wait to feature if we get the opportunity to have enough sponsors where we can show that game.
Yeah, for sure. Man, as the student section in there, you hit it right on the head earlier, dude. It's a college atmosphere here tonight. All the energy. Chambersburg came in their fatigues, and they won the battle. Chambersburg's known for the Civil War. It all kind of made sense here at the end.
Absolutely, and congratulations to Chambersburg for making it to the District 3 championship, where they will face CV at that level. So that's going to be a mid-pen type of situation. They know each other, play against each other throughout the year. Should be a really good matchup. Maybe we'll be there to film it. You never know. But that's going to be another really good matchup. Congratulations to Chambersburg. Thank you for everybody that tuned in tonight and watched this game from the Sports Shooting Stars Network. Please follow us as we do other games as well, but give us a like on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We're always looking for more support. Please follow our local sponsors and their businesses as well, because they do a great job of helping us out. Big shout out to Cliff Kern. He's our IT specialist. He's somewhere far remotely making sure everything works correctly. Big shout out to Todd Edwards, Brian Singer, Brandy Shope, the whole gang, Belinda
Ashley
Morales,
Edwards. Oh, yeah.
Jamela Orr, Ryan Brown Jr. Like I said, it's been a heck of a year so far. You know, we filmed about 19 games, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's a privilege to be here to still film at the district level.
Oh, man, it's an honor. And humbly say thank you so much, Dew, for letting me come up here as well.
And that's it, guys. We're going to go ahead and head out. You guys, hope you have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Drive safe. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys soon.
Sports Shooting Stars,
We bring the game to you.
This is Marcellus Soul Block, and it's time to sit back and kick it with Dude Jones and friends. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show.
We bring the game to you.
Yeah, you know us as being the #1 sports broadcast company in central Pennsylvania. And it's time to sit back and kick it with Dude Jones and friends. The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show. Want to become a sponsor of the broadcast? Or maybe you want to be a guest on this podcast? Well, you know what to do. Contact us. You can email sportshootingstars@gmail.com. If you need more content or want to support the Shooting Stars podcast, just go to our social media pages: Facebook, Instagram,
YouTube,
Twitter, and
Snapchat.
The Shooting Stars Sports Podcast Show with Dude Jones and friends. We bring the game
To you.
Contact us, sportshootingstars@gmail.com.
That's all. Is no free stuff.
Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game to you. Greetings and salutations, sports fans. Coming to you live tonight, it's Todd Edwards along with my broadcast partner, Dew Jones.